Hello guys, this is Shaky Bees and welcome to my guide to taking out the flamelurker in the Demon's Souls remake on PlayStation 5. This is more than likely the first really formidable boss that you will face in Demon's Souls remake. Really tough challenge, and actually it goes against some of your better instincts as a Soulsborne player. Your instincts will be to kind of roll to the side, flank and get round the rear of the enemy, and actually if you do that you're just going to get hit over and over again. So the main thing that you've got to do in this fight is stay in front of the boss, ironically, which doesn't work on a lot of Soulsborne bosses. That is not a technique that typically works, but for this boss you're definitely going to want to stay in front if you're playing a melee build. And in this case I'm using a really suitable weapon for this type of strategy, which is a two-handed long-ranged weapon in the winged spear that I'm using at the minute. This has got great reach, really great R2 attack whereby he leaps forward and covers a lot of ground, and I'm just going to rinse and repeat that R2 attack, as you can see, and just try and stay away out of that damage as much as possible. Look, really measured, really controlled, one R2 attack and then get out of the way again. And then later on in the fight he's going to do a leaping attack. With that leaping attack again you're going to go against your better judgment and roll towards the flamelurker. Rolling towards him will put you just behind him or at his flank, where you can do a nice volley of 3 attacks. There you go, watch it, and there it is. We've done 417 damage there. So if you follow that, stay at the front, get a good long-ranged weapon, make sure it's high level as well. If it's got a really good ground covering R2 attack like I'm using, you're going to do really well. There we go again, rolling into that leap attack. And yeah, other than that you're just going to do one hit at a time with that R2 and get out of the way. In the last stage of the fight he's going to get really aggressive, and what I found was using the pillars to the side gave you that breathing space, because that's where mistakes started to be made, certainly on my part, because he was really putting the pressure on. So using the pillars allows you to just get out of the way again, as you're going to see me doing now, and that will really help your survivability in this last bit, because he lights up, he looks more ferocious, and it's way harder to trap what the boss is going to do. So yeah, that is it from me, guys. This is a very brief guide if you're struggling with the flamelurker and you want to do a melee build. I guess it's worth mentioning as well, I'm using the Burrows armour, which is one of the best flame resistant armours that you can pick up in the area just before this, which is Tunnel City if you scour around enough. Also I'm using the flame resistance ring, of course, and yeah, this is a no shield strategy, so you're going to want as much stamina as possible and use your gear to the best of its ability. So really, if you use this strategy you don't need to run shield. Alright guys, also as well, if you've just picked up this channel randomly by searching for a guide how to beat the flamelurker, and there it is, the win. I'm actually doing a full series at the minute, which I'm going to put a link to on the end screen, so by all means if you're new, why not give that a chance and a shot and see if you enjoy my playthrough that I'm currently doing. And it entails this boss fight as well as many others. I also take out the armor spider with a Reaper scythe, which is quite an unusual thing to have done. So if you are new, have a look and stick around. All the best and thanks for watching.